Alright, I have another battle against you all. This one is against, I believe his name is Raistmagic from Smogon, and I guess I finally started playing again. So here we go. I send out my Thunderous, because that's pretty much the thing I send out when I don't know what to lead with, and I knew he was going to lead with Hippos, and unfortunately my Politoad's probably faster. I wish my Thunderous had Nasty Plot right there, because I would have just got up a Plot and went for the HP Ice, and that would have fucked some shit up, but anyways, I start my Rain, and he sends in his Burungeru as I go for the Scald, which doesn't do anything, but luckily he's not carrying the taunt, so I'm able to get the Toxic off on him, and right here I just go for the Scald, because I am predicting his Ferrothorn. I'm not carrying Focus Blast, but I'm just hoping that I can get the burn on him. Unfortunately that doesn't happen, so I've got to switch out. I don't remember what I go to Toxicroak here, because I thought he would probably try to set up spikes or something, which he did. So I'm just going to go for the Substitute and hope he switches out or goes for Thunder Wave or something. In retrospect, this whole sequence probably wasn't my best move ever, but it worked out okay. So he brings in his Hippodon as I set up a Substitute, and right here I'm just going to go for the Swords Dance, hoping that he'll break my sub and not try to roar me out or anything. He does break my sub, so that actually allows me to go for the low kick, which thankfully Hippodon is heavy enough that that is able to do about half to him before he kills me. This is actually going to be rather important later, but for right now I'm just going to bring my Terrakion in since it's carrying a balloon. I'm going to go for the SD as he switches out to his Jellicent, and I've still got my balloon. Right here I make what I think is a dumb move by going for the Stone Edge. I forget that Sandstorm actually increases my special defense, so I thought this Scald would do a lot more to me if not kill me. Thankfully, I did go for the Stone Edge, though, because he gets the burn. Had I gone for the Rock Polish right there, that would have actually left me completely unable to kill him. But anyway, he goes to this Lucario, which I was expecting a Vacuum Wave or something to take me out, but instead he hits me with the Scarfed Close Combat, which is completely unexpected, but that means he is locked into that, so I can go to my Thunderous and try to take him out with a Focus Blast. Instead, he switches in this Ferrothorn, which takes a Focus Blast to the face, and I actually get the special defense drop instead, which may or may not have mattered. That left him in the yellow, so the next hit would have probably killed him, except I miss. So he actually brings his Hippodon back in as I go for another Focus Blast, and that almost kills it. It actually puts him in HP Ice kill range, but I know he doesn't want his only weather starter to die, so instead of HP Icing, I go for the Focus Blast again. I do catch that Ferrothorn on the switch in and take it out, so that is incredibly useful for me because now my Dragonite's going to be able to sweep whatever he's got left. That Ferrothorn was really standing in my way, but anyways, I'm able to get off a priority T-Wave before he Ice Punches me thanks to Prankster, I guess that ability's called now, and I know he's locked into Ice Punch, so I know he's going to switch. The last two things I've seen are Terrakion and Hydreigon. Neither of them are going to like a Thunder Wave, and if he goes to Hippodon, I can just finish it off with an Iron Head. So I do catch the Hydreigon switching in with a Thunder Wave, and I'm just going to Iron Head him and be gay because that's what Jirachi does. He brings his Lucario back in. So I go for the Wish here, really just wanting to see what he locks himself into. I was figuring it would be close combat, but actually he goes for the Blaze Kick, which is weird, but accomplishes the same exact thing close combat was. I'm just going to U-turn out and bring in my Dragonite. The Blaze Kick won't be able to do crap to me. He gets the burn, but I have a Lumberry, so All that I really need to do now is wish back up, and now that I've done that, I've got my multiscale as well. So he's going to go out to Hippodon. I'm just going to go for the Dragon Dance, and as long as his Terrakion is not either scarfed or sashed, I should be good. I take out the Hippodon with a close combat. So he brings in his Terrakion. I hit it with an Aqua Tail, so he's not scarfed, and I watch his health go down to 0, so he's not sashed. So that was the only thing I really had to worry about. Now he sends in the Lucario, which at +1 I'm going to take that out with another Aqua Tail. And his last is just the Hydreigon, which is weak to Dragon Claw, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. And its health goes down to 0, and there we go. That was a good game. Rate, comment, sub. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.